what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome to just a Saturday night spotlight. Import wagons, how about that? Going through my totes the other day, I found a couple of the cars that I knew I had, and yeah, just really wanted to get them out and get them inside the jammers. And I figured I'd pull out one of my favorite, castings or different variation of it to go along with it. Not gonna be a very long video, but yeah, I can kind of show you what I was super excited because I found a couple things in the stores, found a couple things out of the store. What you're looking at, there's not a newer version of this one yet. I've already got the 5-pack exclusive, the Nissan Maxima Drift, wagon or whatever they want to call it. I love this casting. This casting is absolutely fantastic. First color came out in tan with a cool Motul livery. Came out in this gorgeous red. Came out in a lovely blue. Same livery, but like a flat blue, really nice. And then it came out in that 5-pack exclusive, like with a gunmetal blue gray kind of color. Fantastic. But we don't have another one of these yet. But when it comes out, I'll be getting it. I was super stoked to have found this one. And got home all excited. I'm like, oh, cheese and crackers, man. I got another one of these because this is truly becoming one of my fastest favorites. Was not impressed with the first one, but I do have it. I did find it in the tote. I already have this one. That's the second. And I'm like, poop. I don't need two of them. So if one of you needs that for your collection, let me know. Yeah, it's a nice casting. It really is. So let's go ahead and switch gears. Move this down. This was probably one of my favorite new castings. Is BMW Estate. Fantastic car. I like the blue better than the red. That's just me. So I thought, what better way to show the new version? This will be your super treasure hunt if you're lucky enough to find it. Hopefully I do. It's green. It is green, but the livery is different than this. And I think it's pretty cool because I'll show you. It has the Michelin Man on the top, man. That thing is freaking fire, dude. That thing is absolutely fire. Castro on the side there. Yeah, you see all that? Stanley. That's pretty freaking cool, man. BMW M3. I like the color break, man. The interior gives you that flat front end, black front end. I like the white on the bottom. That's pretty cool, man. You get enough of these, you can swap them. So, mix and match if you drill them apart. I kind of like the lace wheels better, but the aero disc looks, pretty good with the green, considering you have the white, air dam on the front and everything. Pretty cool. Happy to add that to the collection. So now I got 3 of those. I don't think there's another color version of it, but it is what it is. I like it though. I'm glad to have it in the collection. I did find one of the 2 colors I know that I'm missing of this Volvo 850 Estate. This one here being the very first one. Came out in 2020. This is a Ryu Asada design. Yeah, I love this wagon. I like that there's a natural color break with the interior color. You can change that up and leave the interior blue if you want. Change out the outside to black, like a rubber protect all bumper kind of trim thing. But I found this at the most random hole in the wall Dollar General in like a really seedy part of town at this one place we stopped at. We didn't know any better and we're not familiar with the place, but it was pretty seedy. But I found that and I was super stoked. And I think I'm only missing, so far in my collection, I know I have, you had the yellow one and I found it. And there is also a forest green metallic. They call it olive green, but it's forest green. And I know I have it. I just gotta find it because I wasn't focusing on that when I was digging for those 55 gassers. But I did find this yellow one and I said, sweet. I am missing one, the second color version of this, same livery, but like a silver color with a dark blue instead of the light blue, dark blue. And I know I don't have that one. So if one of you has an extra one of those, let me know. We'll work out a trade or something. But this one is, this yellow one is so nice, man. Look at, they gave us full details on the back. See what I mean about the color break there with the black interior? It looks stunning with this yellow color. And the blue looks stunning with this white. So yeah, absolutely one of my favorite castings. And I know I have the, like I said, they call it olive green metallic, but it is like a dark emerald green metallic. It is so beautiful. And I know I have it. I'll just focus sometime over the next couple of days while I'm off to find it and add it to the collection, because I do have spaces left on the import wagons, which is everything we're showing you is an import wagon if you're from the United States. If you're not from the United States, then it's just a wagon. Just a wagon. And speaking of wagons, this, like I said, is becoming one of my most favorite. It's growing on me. I hated it at first, and I hated it at first because of this. It is just so ugly. It is just so ugly. This card's been around a minute. It is so ugly until you look at it. Until you really start to look at it. Let's crack this open. This card's seen better day. Oh, that was a clean crack. Look at that, son. That don't happen very often. Got a bright yellow glass interior. There's a lot going on here. Not a fan of the chrome interior, but it does give you the nice grill. But here's the thing. Focus. Look at that. Got all these invisible tampos up in here. I don't know if we can get that to work out or not. Yeah, you can kind of see that. It says Drift Wagon on there. Man, there's all kinds of stuff on there. You wouldn't see it unless you look at it. There it is. And maybe that's better. Hot Wheels graphics on there. Though I love their livery. 240 right there. This thing is fantastic, man. And you wouldn't know it until you look at it. Until you really look at it. There's a Hot Wheel emblem right there. Super sneaky graphic decals. I like they do personalized license plates on them, which is pretty freaking cool. Yeah, so that's what I did. I found some more wagons, and I know I've got that Volvo 850 Estate in that forest green. It's so gorgeous. I'm gonna look for it. Not tomorrow. Got some things to gotta take care of. Got new glasses that came in already, so I'm super stoked about that. Did a little DoorDash today. Picked up some things. If we had an opportunity to stop somewhere, we wouldn't look for Hot Wheels, except Target. Target was freaking crazy busy. Yeah, so I did not look at Target. There was too many people on that aisle. But I found some stuff in my own. Dollar Tree was pretty nice. Gave me a couple of cool things today. Walmart gave me something super cool. My mama sent me birthday money, so I bought me something pretty nice. Something I don't have in my truck collection. We'll show that tomorrow. We'll do a little Sunday showcase sometime tomorrow. Yeah, Sunday finds. How about that? So that being said, thanks for stopping by the garage. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. As always, I hope you're spending it with friends and family. It's me and my daughter this weekend. My wife took a short trip out of town for her birthday. And so yeah, me and the kid, we're getting by. We got some salmon smoking out there on the grill. Butter, lemon, all that full works. She's going to saute some asparagus. We got beef fajitas out there. We got some boudin again, because we like boudin. We're doing all right. My wife knows that we're going to eat good. So that being said, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for stopping by the garage. As always, y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Till the next time at the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.